Hello, in this video I am going to go over how to connect your WooCommerce account with SellerChamp. Alright, and the way you do this is you click on add WooCommerce account, go ahead and give it your store name. So in my case, let me call it Nizar's WooCommerce account. Alright, region United States, that's the country where it's located. So wherever you're located, you can just put that. Store URL, this will be the URL to your WooCommerce account. So in my case, it's HTTP 69, but 55, whatever it is in your case. For example, like mystore.com. So whatever that is, you put that in. Consumer key and consumer secret. These are the two values that we need in order to connect your WooCommerce account. So I'll show you how to get that now. So you log into your WooCommerce website, and I'm going to log out and log back in to show you how to log in properly, because it is a bit tricky. So let me go ahead and log out. So the way you log in is you have to go to this URL, your website name /wp-login.php. So wp-login.php. When you go there, it's going to ask you to log in. So you're basically logging into the backend system of your website, not as a user, but as an admin. So you go ahead and put in the email with which you registered when you signed up for the WooCommerce, and then your password. Go ahead and click login. And now you'll see the back end of the WooCommerce website. This is where you actually add products and you set up your theme and your settings and so forth. So there are a few settings we have to put in place in order for SellerChamp to properly connect to WooCommerce. So number one, go into settings here in the left hand tab, click on settings, and then go into permalinks, which is at the bottom here, the last third link from the bottom. And you want to make sure you change your common settings inside permalinks to use day and name. Okay, that's the first change, day and name. So don't use anything else, otherwise it won't work. And then you want to scroll down here and you want to click on custom base, and you want to say /product. So how do you want your products to show up in your permalinks? So it's going to be /product. And then click save changes. Then you go into your WooCommerce settings. So just mouse over WooCommerce. This little side menu will open up. You can just take your mouse and go into that section and then click on settings. And in here, you're going to go into advanced, the advanced tab. Click on legacy API in the submenu there. And if this is not checked, go ahead and check it. Enable legacy REST API. Make sure this is checked. Then save changes. And then click on REST API. In here, you're going to add a new key for SellerChamp. So add key, call it SellerChamp. Okay. And then the user would be yourself. Permissions need to be read and write. That's very important. If you just give read permissions, it's not going to work, because SellerChamp won't be able to update any products, add any products, and so forth. So make sure it's read write, and then click on generate API key. Then you want to take the consumer key. You want to click on the copy button. You want to go into SellerChamp and you want to paste it. Okay, I'm going to go back to WooCommerce, copy on the secret key, click here, and paste it. And then click add account. Done. Store has been added. And when you switch into it, so let's switch into this Nizar's WooCommerce store, it's going to say active. All right, that's how we know it's active. If it says inactive, that means that we were not able to connect. And a lot of hosting providers that do hosting for WooCommerce do not set it up correctly to where the REST API is available to connect to. If you happen to be in one of those situations, you'll need to work with your hosting provider to get them to enable the REST API so that we can connect to it. You basically want to tell them that right now the web's API is not supporting JSON, so you need to enable it so that it supports JSON. If they don't know what you're talking about, or they don't know how to set it up, SellerChamp does offer hosting for WooCommerce. So reach out to us and we'd be happy to basically set you up with your own little your own server and help you get on WooCommerce. Okay, there's a setup fee, but then there's no like hosting fee or anything. There's just a setup fee We set it up for you. We'll give you the username and password so that you can actually log in and manage it yourself from that point onwards. But there's not a lot of managing that needs to be done, except for maybe moving to a bigger server if you are getting a lot of traffic, which is a good problem to have. Okay, so that's how you connect your WooCommerce account. Any questions, don't hesitate to ask us, send us a message, set up a help session, whatever you need, we're here for you. Thanks and take care. Bye-bye.